I was born on the outskirts of town. Daddy left when the factory shut down. Mama raised me with a Bible in hand, trying to save my soul, but my feet were planted in the red dirt. Some roots don't grow. I was born to raise hell. I don't need no help, but I'll find it just fine on my own. And if the gates to heaven ain't open, I'll find another road. I was born to raise hell, that's what I've been told. So I was born to raise hell. I've been broken, I've been scarred. Some old love still hold my heart. They keep me awake at night, and that's the way it goes. But it's hard to give a damn when the whiskey keeps you warm. I should've known. I was born to raise hell. I don't need no help, but I'll find it just fine on my own. And if the gates to heaven ain't open, I'll find another road. I was born to raise hell, that's what I've been told. So I was born to raise hell. One night a long time ago, I had a dream, I saw the light, and it shined down on me. But in the morning I was all alone, and the Lord told me I was born to raise hell. I don't need no help, but I'll find it just fine on my own. And if the gates to heaven ain't open, I'll find another road. I was born to raise hell, that's what I've been told. So I was born to raise hell. I could hear the dogs coming up through the river, through the cottonmouth swamps and the blue-tail flies. I can hear his voice calling through the shiver of a Louisiana morning, only way to die. He said, please don't leave me, darling, you're all I have in the world. And I said, all that you have is just another man's girl. Well, the old jailer, he looked at me with his good. I said, I've known that boy since he was a little kid. And if you don't wanna die in the Louisiana morning, you better run fast as the river, and you better get hit. And he said, do you want me to get him a message? And I said, no, sir, that's alright. And I could hear the dogs coming up the river, through the cottonmouth swamps in the long gray night. Ooh, ooh, And I stood on the steps of the courthouse with my head in my hands. When they opened the door, the judge said, let's get this trial in. He said, do you have any final words, woman? And I said, yes, sir, I do. Just 'cause you're chained to a man don't mean he loves you. And I could hear the dogs coming up the river, through the cottonmouth swamps in the long gray night. crawls out of bed, goes and checks on her kids, covers up the baby and walks out the door. Leaves the key in the mailbox and drives to the bar where she told him she'd meet him when he got out of jail. Said we can be a family now with money to bail, 'cause I got me a job and I saved us some cash. But then the bartender pours her another glass. She said, boys, don't you tell him what you've seen tonight, 'cause I'll take it with me to my grave. Don't you lie for me, but I'll tell you the truth. I can't bear to see his heart break. I won't let him down again. That's the cold hard truth. He calls his son and he lies through his teeth. Tells him your mama's with Jesus. It's not like she could help it, and he hides in the bedroom and gets on his knees. He says, God, if you hear me, forgive me please. I just couldn't let them see her that way. She tried so hard and it broke my heart that she never found peace till she was in the grave. And I'll take it with me to my grave. He said, boys, don't you tell them what you've seen tonight, 'cause I'll take it with me to my grave. Don't you lie for me, but I'll tell you the truth. I can't bear to see their hearts break. I won't let her down again. That's the cold hard truth. I don't wanna go to heaven if I can't get in. You take the low, I'll take the high road in. I ain't tryna go to hell, but if I gotta go, then I'ma go with a drink in my hand. I'm a cowboy sweetheart, that's what they say. I'm just a woman that was born this way. Like a Tennessee river runs to the sea. I'm gonna be free, yeah, I'm gonna be free. You better say your prayers if you're riding with me. I ain't a bad girl, but I ain't no saint. Like a Tennessee river runs to the sea. I'm gonna be free, yeah, I'm gonna be free. I'm a cowboy sweetheart, that's what they say. I'm just a woman that was born this way. Like a Tennessee river runs to the sea. I'm gonna be free, yeah, I'm gonna be free. I'm a cowboy sweetheart, that's what they say. I'm just a woman that was born this way. Like a Tennessee river runs to the sea. I'm gonna be free, yeah, I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna be free, yeah, I'm gonna be free. How do you stay young in a hard old town? My best friend moved to get out. How do you get clean a dirty road. Can't wash your clothes in the river now. My man's got trouble on his mind. Think I know how that feels. No one's old and no one's tired. No one's crying, no one's crying. Under the crimson moon, baby, it's the last time. Under the crimson moon, we all feel alright. Under the crimson moon, when the water turns to wine. Under the crimson moon, under the crimson moon, under the crimson moon. How do you stay good when it's easy to sin? I found that out when I was young. If I could go back and change it all, I probably wouldn't, if I'm being honest. How do you stay free in a fenced-in field? Cows need the grass, so they broke the gate. How do you get off when it's all on you? No one's crying, no one's crying. Under the crimson moon, baby, it's the last time. Under the crimson moon, we all feel alright. Under the crimson moon, when the water turns to wine. Under the crimson moon, under the crimson moon, under the crimson Mama raised me on the road, and she taught me all I know. We always stayed one step ahead of the law. Now I'm 25 years old and I'm a wanted criminal. I can feel the bounty growing on my soul. I'm a daughter of the devil, a highway angel, the one you want but the one you can't hold. They say run, girl, run, but I'm already gone. You won't see me again until the morning comes. Gotta take what you can get and give nothing in return. I'm just doing what my mama said. I'm a daughter of the devil, it's all I've ever known. When the world is this cold, you gotta have a little soul. It's in my blood, I was born to be bad. I'm just I just went to the pawn shop. The 20 bucks I got won't be enough to buy you a new dress. I went to the drugstore. I was gonna get a fifth of whiskey, but instead I got a 12-pack of beer. And the state of Tennessee don't have to know where I live and where I go. And if I ever see my family again, they'll ask me where I've been and what I'm doing now. And I will tell them that I live in a trailer on an acre and a half with a man and half a dozen cows. The hardest thing to do is lay you down, but I let you down. And the hardest thing to say is I don't love you, but I said it. It's not my fault that you got high, you got lonesome. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. You said your mind's made up and I should stay, but I'm leaving. It's time to go, my bags are packed, I'm heading home. It's over, it's not my fault. You got high, you got lonesome. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. And the hardest thing to do is lay you down, but I let you down. And the hardest thing to say is I don't love you, but I said it. It's not my fault. You got high, you got lonesome. I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Hey! Nothing ever grows on a Harley Davidson. Running down the road with the same damn wind over my shoulder, nowhere to go, just trying to grow, 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 grow. The same old story every time he's leaving. She cries, they lie, but I tried. The sun sets, the moon in my eyes. Oh, turn back. My mama used to say don't hang around with guys like that. Yeah, don't wanna be bad, tattoo on his neck and a checkered past. I saw it with my own two eyes, but he could make a grown girl cry. Ain't that the way that the bad ones lie? How can I be good when I feel so good being bad? How can I do what I should when I should have never done that? But if I could, I would go back. If I could, I would go back. If I could, I would go back and tell me to turn back. How can I be good when I feel so good being bad? How can I do what I should when I should have never done that? But if I could, I would go back. If I could, I would go back. If I could, I would go back and tell me to turn back. I would go back. If I could, I would go back. If I could, I would go back. Tell me to turn back. You ain't ever seen a woman quiet like me. My heart is black as my tattoo ink. I'm a wild thing, it's just my luck. I never met a cowboy who could hang with us in the valley. There ain't no peace, no peace. I try my best to be a good girl, but heaven ain't close. Hell is on earth and the devil is always on my shoulder, and he knows heaven ain't close. Heaven ain't close. Oh, we all know one, and there's one in all of us. She'll hurt you with the truth, but she's worth the trust. She likes it the way it was before it got this way. Yeah, she's a modern girl with a heart from the old days. Oh, she likes to do it her way. You better let her do it her way. Yeah, you gotta let her do it her way. Ain't no other way. She don't get caught up in the game. You know the kind of girl that I'm talking about. She makes you wanna take her last name, 'cause when you got a boy, you don't need nobody else. And if you do, then it's a shame, 'cause if you lose her, then you're losing yourself. And when it comes to raising Cain, she got a degree from the school of hard knocks and hell. Oh, she likes to do it her way. You better let her do it her way. Yeah, you gotta let her do it her way. Ain't no other way. She ain't no easy woman. She's one in a million. And the harder she falls, the taller she stands. Yeah, she's gonna raise the ceiling. She makes her own kind of killing. And all the best you can do is be her man. Oh, she likes to do it her way. You better let her do it her way. Yeah, you gotta let Just a baby with a bullet, lying in the bed of my daddy's Chevy, in the Walmart parking lot. Born in a town full of washed up country singers, I learned how to walk and talk and drive and pop a top off a bottle of Jack. Stuck around long enough to learn how to build a good house out of balsa wood, and the way to build a fire in the back of a truck, and that the faster you fall in love, the faster you fall out. And if you can't find a way out, you gotta figure one out. That's how I build my coffin, right there in that God-forsaken town. And every mile I got away was just another nail I drove down. Some people dig their graves, some people hang their rope. I got in my car and I hit the gas, and that's how I build my coffin. And that's how I build my coffin. And that's how I build my coffin. Told myself that I was different, I'd have a career and I'd see the world. I'd marry a good man who worked with his hands, and I'd give my kids everything I never had. But it's hard to hold a dream with a ring on your finger, and it doesn't really matter if the diamond is bigger than the town you come from, 'cause you can't outrun where you're from. That's how I build my coffin, right there in that God-forsaken town. And every mile I got away was just another nail I drove down. Some people dig their graves, some people hang their rope. I got in my car and I hit the gas, and that's how I build my coffin. 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 When you get out alive, but you're dead inside. Sometimes you end up dead or you end up in jail, but sometimes you end up with a story to tell. Sometimes you end up with a story to tell. She rode into town on a broke down mare. She had a bottle of rye in her hands. She was leather and lace, but I could tell from her face she had killed at least 2 dozen men. She threw back the shot, she asked for another, then she turned her attention to me. She said, "Come take a walk, I got something to show you, and I need you to keep it discreet." Now I was raised up by women, all women that do what they say. And that woman, she led me down to the river, and the devil ain't mean as a snake. Mean as a snake. Mean as a snake. Ooh, the devil ain't mean as a snake. We stood by the banks and she looked at me closely, and she pulled a pistol out slow. She said, "You can't take it with you, I learned that long ago. But son, I know you ain't broke. Where's the cash? Where's the stash? Where's the treasure?" She cocked back the hammer and aimed. I said, "Well, I think I just heard the devil call your name, and the devil ain't mean as a snake. Mean as a snake. Mean as a snake. Oh, the devil ain't mean as a snake." I wish I was a moonshiner and sitting on a still. I'd fill my jug with the brandy, and then I'd get my fill. I'd get drunk and ready and lay my money down. I'd give it all to the government so they wouldn't tear my still down. this thing. You come round, you talk big, say you're gonna run me down. You might be right, but you ain't gonna run me down. No, you ain't gonna run me down. 'Cause I run with the sun, heading out west where I come from, and you ain't gonna catch me now. Now I'm gone, my footprints left in the sand, and the wind and the waves, they're gonna take them away the second I can. I'm just a vagabond. If you think you can take my hand, you can ride with me, but when I ride free, you better understand, I was born to roam. 'Cause if I don't, I start dying slow. I was born to ride on my own, oh, riding on my own. Hey, you come around, you talk big, say you're gonna run me down. You might be right, but you ain't gonna run me now. No, you ain't gonna run me now. Now I'm gone, my footprints left in the sand, and the waves, they're gonna take them away the second I can. I'm just a vagabond. If you think you can take my hand, you can ride with me, but when I ride free, you better understand, I was born to roam. 'Cause if I don't, I start dying slow. I was born to ride on my own, riding on my own. She took the old 4-lane all the way from Albuquerque, broke down in Bossier City on a Sunday. Had the boss man screaming, cussing, goddamn it, girl, you're late. But that ain't gonna bother her today. She don't cry, she don't beg, she won't sleep beside you, boy, unless you're dead. Don't come knocking at her door unless you wanna lose your head. That girl ain't mean, she ain't bad, she ain't wicked. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. She'd rather die with her boots on than a white wedding gown. Don't try to rope her or put a ring on her now. She don't play your games, she don't play with your heart. Don't try to change her, you can try, but you won't get far. She don't cry, she don't beg, she won't sleep beside you, boy, unless you're dead. Don't come knocking at her door unless you wanna lose your head. That girl ain't mean, she ain't bad, she ain't wicked. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. And if she doesn't like you, she might break your nose. She'll say fuck you and won't call you back, but that's just the way it goes, and you know. She don't cry, she don't beg. She won't sleep beside you, boy, unless you're dead. Don't come knocking at her door unless you wanna lose your head. That girl ain't mean, she ain't bad, she ain't wicked. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. The judge said, lady, what is your name? And I said, mister, I have been ashamed since my husband made a bullet through the side of his head. And he said, how long has he been dead? And I said, well, sir, I do not know. He asked, was he killed for money? Oh, whoa. And I said, sir, you know he did not deserve to be killed. He asked me how it made me feel, and I said, I do not know. I did not cry, and I did not lie. And they gave me 6 weeks in China. And I wrote my mother a letter, and I said, I do not know. I just did what I thought was best, and he had to go. And no, I did not cry. I told them I did not know why. I guess you could say he got what he deserved. And no, I do not have the words. And I did not cry, and I did not lie. And they gave me 6 weeks in China. I did not cry, and I did not lie. And they gave me 6 weeks in China. My husband was a well-respected man, and we moved to Colorado when we first began. But the West was not the place for us, so we headed back east. He told me the wilderness was not for me, and I had to go. I had to go. And I did not cry, and I did not lie. And they gave me 6 weeks in China. I did not cry, and I did not lie. And they gave me 6 weeks in China. Oh, yeah. The old folks at home got a fire going good, and Daddy and Mama both working steady. I had it good, but I had to go on. There was something out there calling my name. It sounded like stained glass and neon, and when it called, I couldn't stay gone. And so I left, went looking for stained glass and neon. Me and mine just been floating on the tide. It's an easy ride if you know where to go. When I need to lay low, I come to the Gulf, but there's something out there calling my name. It sounds like stained glass and neon, and when it calls, I can't stay gone. And so I leave, go looking for stained glass and neon. The old folks at home got a fire going good, and Daddy and Mama both working steady. I had it good, but I had to go on. There was something out there calling my name. It sounded like stained glass and neon, and when it called, I couldn't stay gone. And so I left, through my veins, same as yesterday. Last night I drank it all away, and the room began to sway. He's a man I never loved, never good enough. But when he asked me where I've been, I just smile and tell him I'm a steel-belted outlaw, going 90 on a bad road. Born to run, baby, born to go anywhere I wanna go. I'm a steel-belted outlaw, got the devil in my soul. Born to run, baby, born to go anywhere I wanna go. Pistol loaded, fully cocked, safety always off. One of these days I might be stopped by the badge and gun of God. Told me, do you know your name? As I walked away, I just turned and smiled at him, the same as I told him. I'm a steel-belted outlaw, going 90 on a bad road. Born to run, baby, born to go anywhere I wanna go. I'm a steel-belted outlaw, got the devil in my soul. Born to run, baby, born to go anywhere I wanna go. So when you ask me where I've been, you know I'll smile and tell you I'm a steel-belted outlaw, going 90 on a bad road. Born to run, baby, born to go anywhere I wanna go. I'm a steel-belted outlaw, got the devil in my soul. Born to run, baby, born to go anywhere I wanna go. Steel-belted outlaw, steel-belted outlaw, steel-belted outlaw. Just an outlaw in disguise, still running from the county. I'm a bona fide black sheep, born on the bad side of a bounty. There ain't no dying in these hills, but they'll bury you for trying. I've been chasing big good thrills, and I've been selling Texas silver. Ooh, 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 ooh. Texas silver. Texas silver. As far as I can tell, I'm as good as gone. Mama, don't pray for me, just let 'em sing me home. Don't be afraid of hell, that's where I belong. Texas silver sun, I'll be shining on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Texas silver. Texas silver. silver. Horseshoes hanging over the door, branding irons on the floor. I don't know what to do anymore. It's been a long day just trying to unwind. Turn on the radio and pour some wine. Light a candle, and what do I find? There's a cowboy in my bed, a lasso in his hand, a Stetson on his head. There's a cowboy in my bed with nothing but boots on, taking up the whole damn spread. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear there's a cowboy in my bed. Six gun tied to his hip, has smoked Marlboro hanging from his lips, whiskey stains on my favorite quilt. I don't know if he's alive or dead. Should I leave him alone or kick him in the head? He don't hear a word I said. There's a cowboy in my bed, a lasso in his hand, a Stetson on his head. There's a cowboy in my bed with nothing but boots on, taking up the whole damn spread. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear there's a cowboy in my bed. He can run, but he can't hide. There's a wanted sign hanging on the wall outside. I can't say I didn't know, but it's been so long since he got back from Mexico. There's a cowboy in my bed, a lasso in his hand, a Stetson on his head. There's a cowboy in my bed with nothing but boots on, taking up the whole damn spread. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear there's a cowboy in my bed. There's a cowboy in my bed. There's a cowboy in my bed. He's on the road again, nothing but a lonely soul and a $20 bill. He don't ever call me, ain't got the time no more to kill. So I'll hit the road, 'cause the highway's your home. Baby, if I go, promise me that you'll try, 'cause I need to know if I'm in your heart tonight. I gotta know, 'cause the highway's your home. He's all alone again, the bottle in his hand. It ain't his first, he's too far gone. He can't even stand the way it hurts. So I'll hit the road, 'cause the highway's your home. Baby, if I go, promise me that you'll try, 'cause I need to know if I'm in your heart tonight. I gotta know, 'cause the highway's your home. but it stopped on a dime. The day that I met him, I took his money and his pride. I left him there with a big old house, an empty bed, and a broken heart to tend. He called me sinner, and I laughed at the sound. Look who's talking, I said as I left town. But then they shot him into Columbia, where the water's still muddy and his memory's still bloody. Yeah, they shot him into Columbia, and I wonder if his mama still blames me for the drama. I hear he turned to drinking after I turned him down. Got in with some rougher boys, took to making a lot of noise, till he made too much one day. Now he's pushing up daisies with a gun in his hand, the Bible in the other. I know that 'cause I was his lover and I should have been his woman. When I heard, I broke down. It wasn't my fault, but it felt like it somehow. 'Cause they shot him into Columbia, where the water's still muddy and his memory's still bloody. Yeah, they shot him into Columbia, and I wonder if his mama still blames me for the drama. It ain't easy being wanted. I got a big old bounty on my head. I'm a ghost of my family. They all think I'm dead, and I'm too far gone to go back. I'm too far gone to care. The law won't let me have a life. I know it's only fair. I know what I've done, I know what I deserve. I know I shouldn't want him, I know it's gonna hurt. But why'd I have to fall in love with a cowboy? 'Cause I ain't seen one around here since I was a girl. I thought they were only in the movies, I thought they were only in the books, but I swear I seen one last night. It was just a second, but I know the look. Why'd I have to fall in love with a cowboy? Because I could live 1,000 lives and never meet a man like him. And it ain't like I can take it with me, it ain't like I live alone. Why'd I have to fall in love with a cowboy? It's been so long since I've been home, I don't know where I'd go. If I ever stop running, I don't wanna know. 'Cause the second that they catch me, I know what they'll do. I'll hang for what I've done, and if I were them, I'd hang me too. I know what I've done, I know what I deserve. I know I shouldn't want him, I know it's gonna hurt. But why'd I have to fall in love with a cowboy? 'Cause I ain't seen one around here since I was a girl. I thought they were only in the movies, I thought they were only in the books, but I swear I seen one last night. It was just a second, but I know the look. Why'd I have to fall in love with a cowboy? Because I could live 1,000 lives and never meet a man like him. And it ain't like I can take it with me, it ain't like I live it long. Why'd I have to fall in love with a cowboy? High noon at the Rose, flashes from the six demons rising up for the bullets hit. On the last night of October, I heard the preacher scream. I ran him over, I was a wild banshee. Three ghosts came in the dark, tried to chain my heart. Three lies I could not stand, I cut off their heads. On the last night of October, I heard the preacher scream. I ran him over, I was a wild banshee. On the last night of October, I heard the preacher scream. I ran him over, I was a wild banshee. Red eyes, leaning on a bar stool, telling lies. Tattoo of a dove. She's got a dirty mouth, but it's something you love. She's a wild-eyed, I don't know. She's a wild-eyed, I don't know. Pink hair, tan skin, she don't even know the trouble she's in. High heels, black lace, if you don't see it now, you will soon face to face with a wild-eyed, I don't know, she's a wild-eyed, I don't know. She's a half-fool, cold-blooded evil, got a double in mind. She's a wild-eyed, I don't know, she's a wild-eyed, I don't know. I don't know why she ain't done gone. She should've left this town a long time ago. But why women never get the blues if they got green dollars and cowboy boots in a wide open field of horses to run through? She's a real bad woman with a real good time, drinking moonshine. Oh, she's hell on wheels. She's a whole lot of woman with a whole lot of ass. You can bet your bottom dollar, buddy, she's fast. And she's real. She's wild. And she's real. And she's wild. This town is a sinkhole. Your whole damn life is a brown swirl, takes you under. So you pull up the covers, 'cause you know what's under them. Nothing but lies and dirty men. And hard to hang on. The right and the wrong of it. You know I know the song of it. It's so familiar. And you do it all again. And you pray it turns out different, but it never does, not in your town. Not in your town. This town is a curse. You know you won't be the first to die with a song unsung, but your mouth still hungers, so you open up and sing. And the only thing that echoes is the end. And how it'll come, it's just so hard to hang on. The right and the wrong of it. You know I know the song of it. It's so familiar.